This video will guide you to make a sales return in case the customer wants to return some of the items purchased by him. For that, click on the Sales Return option from the main screen, where you can make or view a sales return. Or you can go to the Setup option from main screen and click on it. Select Sales Return option from the Setup. Click on Add New Sales Return. This will open a new window. Sales Return Number. This is an auto-generated number that is generated based on the definition in Code Manager. You will see the other fields barcode, item name, search code and customer as disabled. But once you select the invoice number, either by typing the number or selecting it from the Sales Invoice Manager, you will see the fields enabled. So now you can either use the barcode reader to scan the barcode of the item, or you can type the item name or the search code. But in case if you do not know the invoice number, you can just click on Select Item by Name. After that, the user can just type the name of the customer to get the details of the sales invoice made for that particular customer, or can also type the name of the item to see the details of the sales invoice made for that specific item, and click on Search, which will get all the details you want in the sales invoice list. Barcode. The user can use a barcode reader to scan the barcode of the item being returned or just type in the barcode number. Item name. User can type the first few letters of the item name to get a drop-down from which the user can select the item to be returned. Once the item is selected, you will get all the details of the sales invoice made for that selected item in the sales invoice list along with the customer name. There is a special field in the window that is Show Sales Invoice Made in Last -days. This allows the user to restrict the sales invoices to display only sales invoices created with the last mentioned days. Now you can select the invoice from here for which goods need to be returned, either by the customer's name or by the invoice date, and click on OK, which will bring us back to the sales return screen with the selected items invoice populated in the grid. Now to add the other items of the same invoice, click on Add All Item, which will populate all the items of the invoice in the grid. To view the details of the selected invoice, click on View Sales Invoice, which will open a new window providing all the details of the invoice selected. If you want to change the quantity of the selected item, click on Change Quantity, which will bring this window where you can add the new quantity and click on Change. If you want to change the price of the selected item, click on Change Price. Type the new price and give a reason if you want and click on Change. To remove any item from the grid, just select the item and click on Remove, which will display a confirmation message before removing. Show or Hide Tax. It displays the additional columns like basic price, basic tax, tax type, tax value, etc. Once you click on it again, it will hide all the details. Notes. This can be used if needed to enter notes as to why the goods would have been returned. There is also this section next to the notes which displays total amount, round off amount, grand total and customer pending amount. Now the user has to select either of the two radio buttons. If the user selects Issue Store Credit, the customer will not be refunded cash towards the item returned. Instead, we will save the amount as the store credit. This amount will be adjusted against the future invoice made by the customer. If the user select Return Cash or by card, the customer will get the cash against the items returned. Accept and Print will save the sales return and print a copy of the sales return. Cancel will close the sales return screen after displaying a confirmation message. Accept will just save the record of the sales return and increase stock of the items returned in our default go down. If the user wants to only view the sales return entry made, click on View Sales Return, which would display the details of the sales return made.